I'm gonna record this. So for YouTube. Okay. Hi, House Divided Podcast YouTube channel. We're starting. Finally. Customary shot of Infante getting get him on TV. Your mascot, the official mascot's creepy. Getting the song. Maybe I started this a little too early. What? Why is the official FIFA World Cup song this year a very awful mix of mumble rap and techno music? I mean, I can understand the words in the chorus, and I know this person is speaking. I don't even know who the singer of this is. Who the singer is? That's English too. All of this has been in a language I understand, and if it wasn't, that's fine. But it's you catch like three words that aren't the chorus. What the hell? Okay, here's the chorus. There's the creepy mascot. Oh, that backup dancer's talented. Holy shit. Guy's just doing fucking. Guy just started doing fucking backflips. Dude's got skill. There's the creepy mascot again. Just. Okay. have the magic carpet for a mascot. Yeah, I know, it's fucking creepy. With some creepy ass eyes. More Infantino is getting on TV, which, I mean, for this week he has to, I guess. You know, I'll give Infantino one thing. He has a less punchable face than Sepp Blatter did. Like, fuck. It could be that Sepp Blatter just has a punchable face because of all of the awful things that he did. Yep. 2022 World Cup. Yep, Gianni. I mean, it's not going to be the best World Cup ever, but come on, just get to it. I mean, I know we got to thank everybody. Okay. Infantino's address is done, it seems. Mostly. The King of Qatar, the Emir. How you doing, Pat? You gotta go back to work, Ty. Good luck. Have fun. It is WrestleMania weekend. Hopefully the Emir of Qatar keeps this short. Okay. Seems like he is addressing the people of Qatar first. We're gonna mute that for a few seconds. Ready for I'm trying to think. I don't know if we're gonna do anything on stream tomorrow. Just because Jordan and I are both gonna be, I think, getting back and getting ready just right as WrestleMania starts. But we'll be in Discord definitely. And then we'll be doing something on stream Sunday night. Looks like the Amir Qatar is done. Him and Infante are going back to their seats. But yeah, that'll be a good time. Okay. The tribute video. We'll flip back over here. You have D&D on Sunday? Okay. I see something. Caleb, are you still in chat, by the way? I got the answer. I got the answer I was looking for. I was about to ask if Messi was still playing for the Argentine national team. I just pulled their roster up. Ugh, yikes! This roster looks brutal. Other than Di Maria, Messi, and Dybala, this roster looks brutal. So I know there was rumors, and I haven't been following the Argentine national team so much this year. Because I know after 18... Oh, we're going again. There was rumors that he was going to be done. Yeah, it looks like we're finally starting. I've said this 4 times. Idris Alba's talking more. Never mind. They're about to display the trophy. Never mind. Maybe? I don't even know what they're doing anymore. I think Turner will start and go, oh, God. I think, in a way, I almost like after what Zach Steven did against Costa Rica, I feel like Turner has to start. I think overall, yep, here's the trophy. The trophy that has not changed in the history of ever because it shouldn't. It is the most iconic trophy in all of sports. And that's with the Stanley Cup being a thing. Didier Deschamps. Holy shit. I believe, depending on how the international friendlies go, I think he should. I definitely believe in the international friendlies, Turner should get a look at starting. Yeah, Didier Deschamps has won that twice. But I will also say, in addition to Matt Turner, I feel like Evan Horvath should get a look in some of the international friendlies leading up. Yeah. Okay, well. Every time I think they're getting ready to start, they just take a hard left. And it's just like, nah, we ain't starting this yet. Come on, guys. I want to know who the U.S. is playing. Other than Ghana. We're going to get Ghana. Who are the other two teams? %, it's going to be the U.S., Ghana, two teams. Qatar won't win a game. Don't think so. They are one of the lowest. They are the second lowest ranked guaranteed qualifier. as of right now, the March 31st rankings, so as of yesterday, has Qatar ranked at 51. The only other guaranteed qualifier, the team that's already guaranteed in, is Ghana. And then United Arab Emirates, who still has to play a game against Australia, and then New Zealand, who has to play against Costa Rica, are lower at 68 and 101. Oops. Okay, I finally think we're starting. The draw conducting team is coming out. The Australians could still get in over if they beat, I believe, the UAE. They have the United Arab Emirates. If they beat them, I believe they're in. That's your mean team. Hi, Carly Lloyd. Pele. Oh. Never mind. Actually, Pele's dead, I think. Nope, he's still alive. Oops. Eventually, we will get this started. Come on. Oof. Oh. Getting someone from Qatar out on this group is a good call. Yeah. understand what they're doing here. Oof, this guy looks like the way this guy's walking, it looks like he's seen better days. A little hobbly here. Poor man. They made a youth. Yeah. Back in the 80s. Poor guy. Tim Cahill, yeah, this makes sense. Gonna go out on a limb and say next, because they're probably not gonna snag someone from the US since Carly Lloyd's here. Let's see someone from Mexico. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess I was wrong. Well, 4, yeah. Yeah. 8 total, so that makes sense that I figured because they were seeming to try and pull someone from it looked like they were pulling someone from every region, so I thought they were gonna go one from CONCACAF and it would have been Mexico, but okay. I'm assuming after this address we are going. I hope. Okay. Procedure's pretty simple. We get teams divided into 4 pots. Pot 1, Qatar, Belgium, Brazil, France, Argentina, England, Spain, Portugal. 7 top nations and Qatar are ranked in pot 1. Pots 2 and 3 are divided by World Cup rank. Lowest ranked winners and the playoff teams in each region are in pot 4. Okay, they're going over pots. Pot 2, I already did pot 1. Pot 2 is Denmark, Netherlands, Germany, Mexico, the United States, Switzerland, Croatia, and Uruguay. Pot 3 is Senegal, Tunisia, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, and South Korea. Over in Pot 4, you have Canada, Ghana, Cameroon, Ecuador, and Saudi Arabia, along with the Ukrainian national team, Ukraine, Scotland, Wales, the winner of their game. Ukraine and Scotland will have to play each other, and then the winner plays Wales. Australia, United Arab Emirates, winner of their game has to play Peru to get in, and then Costa Rica, New Zealand. Pot 1, every team from Pot 1 that I listed will go in Group 1, or in the first spot in each group. No two teams other than Europe can be drawn from the same qualification zone. Europe is a slight difference because they have 13 teams. There will be 5 groups with no more than 3 teams from Europe, or no more than 2 teams from Europe, I'm sorry. Five of the 8 will have 2 European teams. There we go. There are your rules. There's how the draw's done. Let us get to it. Spain. The ceremonial draw for Pot A, or for Group A, Pot 1, is Qatar. Yep. England is the first drawn from Pot 1. Oh, that isn't Qatar, I should say. C1 will be Argentina. They're going to be in C1. I'm gonna say D1's gonna be Brazil. Or not. The defending World Cup champions are in Group D. Going into Group E, I'm gonna say Portugal for Group E. Give me Portugal. 0 for 2. For 2 so far. Oops. E1. Got three more teams here in pot 1. Brazil. We're going back to Brazil here. I had a 1 in 3 chance. Belgium is going to be F1. So here for Group G, we have either Portugal or Brazil. Portugal. Oh, we're not. Brazil. Meaning Group H will be Portugal. Gonna be Portugal. It has to be. Portugal's got to do something this year. Argentina and Portugal both have to do something, but we'll talk about that here after the draw's over. Come on, give me America here in Group A. Come on. Give me America here in Group A. The Netherlands, okay. You're in Group B. United States is going to Group B against England. Ugh. Got England first off. Give us B2 right here. I'm okay with England. It's gonna be B2. B3. Going into Group C from Pot 2. Mexico. Ha! I don't hate the matchup against England for the United States. C2. It's gonna be C2 just because we haven't seen someone in the second spot yet. C3, okay. Mexico goes to C3. Group D against the defending world champions eventually. Will be Denmark. This isn't FIFA 20. No, it is not. This is one of the 5 that will have multiple European teams. Well, actually, all of the next 5 are going to have 2 European teams. What we got next? Germans are going into Group E against Spain. That's a scary fucking group right there. Oh my. Spain and Germany that's kind of scary. Those are your 2 that are going to advance out. I can't make you food. I'm several hundred miles away. Okay. So we're not going to see Germany, Spain right away. Unfortunately. That's going to be a fun group to watch. Going into Group F, these guys will have to play Belgium. It's going to probably be Croatia. Never mind. Actually, I was wrong, by the way. This is not... Here in group out of pot 2, we're gonna have one group that's still gonna be short a second European team. Did not do the math right. Pot F. Croatia would be playing. Oh, yikes. Croatia has to play Belgium right off the bat. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Uruguay's up next. So they're going to be in Group H. Uruguay can't be in Group G with Brazil, so they get rolled over to H. Yes, and they will be playing whoever the 2 seed is. Final ball will be Switzerland. They will be in a group with Brazil. Hopefully for Switzerland's sake, they don't have to play Brazil right off the bat. Soccer doesn't suck, you just don't like soccer. And for Switzerland, they will not have to play Brazil in their first match. Going into Group A, most likely. Unless we get Iran or Senegal here. Or no, Iran or Morocco, I think. Going to Group B. That's good for the United States. That is very good for the United States, actually. And they will be B2. England and Iran will be playing right off the bat. Senegal will be going into Group A, I believe, coming out of Africa. Where will Russia be? Yeah, they aren't. Russia's not going to be grouped anywhere. Sucks to be assholes. Going back to Group A. Group I. Nah, Group L. A3 will be Senegal against. Oops, not filters. Against the Netherlands. I can't type. This will be for Group C. Poland going to Group C. They really should make these balls easier to open so they can speed this up. C4, they will be... Poland will be playing Mexico in their first game. Going into Group D will be Serbia. So that is not true. Serbia is going to be going to Serbia will be going into Group G because of constraints between in D, E, and F of too many European teams already. Group G. Oh no. Poor Serbia has to draw Brazil. Oops. That's a rough start. Tunisia is gonna be going into group, going back into Group D. Will they be starting off against Denmark or France? D4. They'll be starting against Denmark. Going into Group E will be Japan. This is not an easy group. This is the group of death here. Group E. Tim Cahill pulling out the next ball. Oops, I just ripped the graphic away from the screen. E4. Japan has to start off with Germany. We have Group F next. It's like Morocco. Yep. Not an easy group here with Belgium and Croatia. You got two good teams. Not as awful though as Spain and Japan, or Spain, Germany. Morocco's gonna be going into F3. Against Croatia, yep. Is that how you spell Morocco? Is it 2 R's or is there one? 1 R. And Korea gets Portugal, Uruguay. Who will they start with? Be South Korea. H4. for South Korea. So South Korea will start off against Uruguay. Okay, give us... Okay, Group A. Be Ghana. I don't know. It can't be Ghana. Fuck. It's gonna be Canada. Intercontinental Playoff 1. Oh. It's gonna be going to D. My bad. Intercontinental Playoff 1 is just don't be Ghana. Please God, don't be Ghana here in Group B. Be like be Cameroon. Be IC Playoff. Ecuador. Wait, no, this is Group A. Never mind. This is Group A. How do I feel about Group? I'll tell you how I feel about Group B after I find out who the final team is. Even though it's gonna be Ghana. You can write Ghana in right now for Group B. It's gonna happen. Please be like IC2. That's going to Group C. So far, United States is Group B. They have England and Iran. So they got to open with Argentina. It's about to be Ghana. Gonna be Ghana. We like IC playoff 3, or well, it can't be 2. It has to be the European playoff. Playoff 2. God. Group E. It's gonna be Ghana. No comment. It's gonna be Ghana. I'm okay with that. That's who the U.S. will play first. I don't hate the group for the United States. We're going into Group F now. Cameroon. Can't work. Let's go to Group G. They're okay. 2 O's. Okay, F2. We're down to Canada and Ghana in a group that is not necessarily a group that, I mean, it's not Group E, but Group F. I mean, whoever's in Group F is not going to have a great time against Belgium, Croatia. Ghana's in Group F. And then never mind. Because of, yeah. So Ghana's actually in Group H, so Canada will be in Group F. Portugal's opening game will be against Ghana. Canada is in Group F. I think it's going to be Canada. It's Canada. Second time ever for Canada. First time in 36 years. And they will have to start off with Belgium. That's the draw. Okay. I don't really need these guys this time for this. So here we go. We'll go through groups real quick. Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. Group B, the group of the United States, England, Iran, United States, and the European playoff between Wales, Scotland, and Ukraine. Group C, you have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Group D, you have France, the winner of the Intercontinental Playoff 1, which will be Saudi Arabia, or no, not Saudi Arabia, United Arab Emirates, Australia, and oh boy, Peru. Right? Yeah, Peru. And I had to look at my cheat sheet there. That's Group D. Group E is Spain. Intercontinental Playoff 2, which is Chile and, or no, not Chile, Costa Rica and New Zealand, Germany, Japan. Group F is Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia. Group G is Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon, and Group H is Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, South Korea. Let's take a look at some of these groups. I think we're pretty much done here. With the draw, but let's take a look at these. Group A, it's Netherlands and Ecuador. This Group A is pretty simple. Group B, England is beatable. Iran is very beatable for the United States. And then you have either Wales, Ukraine, or Scotland in the European playoff that will be taking place in June. If it's a Wales, I mean, this is the U.S.'s group. If the U.S. doesn't get out of group stage, they have a problem. They have a big problem if they don't get out of the group stage here. It should be them in England. I mean, yeah, this isn't a phenomenal group. I don't hate this group for the United States. Group C is going to be tough because you have Argentina and Poland. Mexico isn't a slouch of a team. No matter what people have said with Mexico being the worst team in a dozen years, that's not really true. Mexico's not just a pushover team right now. So you got 3 good teams there. And then Saudi Arabia is just kind of existing. Saudi Arabia is just going to be existing in that group. Group D is France, intercontinental playoff, one between Australia, United Arab Emirates, and Peru, Denmark, and Tunisia. If Peru is the team that gets through, this group could be fun. But if it should be realistically France and Denmark that kind of walk through this group. Group E, this group is scary. I'm glad this is not the group that the United States drew. Got Spain, Germany, Japan, and then either New Zealand and Costa Rica. Group E is just kind of... It's gonna be Group E is Spain and Germany. That's it. Back to Group C though, because I did forget to touch on this. Argentina this is their year. They have to. This is the must-win year. Otherwise, because this is gonna be Lionel Messi's last run. So Argentina need to come up with something. Moving down to Group F, because I already touched on D and E. Group F is Belgium, Canada, Morocco, and Croatia. This group, other than Morocco, I don't want to say is wide open, because Belgium's going to win. Belgium's going to win the group. Croatia... then it's just going to be between Croatia and Canada. I think Croatia will win the group. Group G is the worst group in the tournament, I think. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. I think that is the probably worst group in the tournament, other than maybe Group A. It's going to be Brazil 1, and then a rock fight for the second spot, which will probably go to Serbia, because they are better than Switzerland and Cameroon. Let's see, Switzerland's ranked 14. Where's Serbia at? Serbia's 25, Switzerland's 14 in the current world rankings. I'd still probably give the edge to Serbia, though. And then Group H, Portugal is another team. Portugal's just like Argentina, except instead of it being Lionel Messi, it's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo's last run with Portugal. They have to come up with something. Then they have Uruguay, who should be able to take the number 2 spot, because Ghana's not what they were when they were playing the U.S. a bazillion times, and then South Korea is just probably going to be along for the ride. And that group, I mean, South Korea will probably finish higher than Ghana. And then Uruguay is the clear number 2 in that team. Or in that group. So, all in all, I think Group C and E are the 2 toughest. Group C is very rough because you got 3 good teams. But you got 2 good teams and 1 extremely good team. And then close that. Group E, you have Spain and Germany, who just, yeah. You'll most likely have Costa Rica. New Zealand probably won't make it in. Costa Rica's not a slouch, especially with Kyler Navas in goal. Kaylor Navas, however, yeah. I think Kaylor. Yeah, so if Costa Rica wins, that Group C will be, or Group E, I mean, will be fun. Group C is gonna be fun. The United States is going to start off with Wales or Scotland, Ukraine. Wales, Scotland, or Ukraine. And all in all, I mean, the United States is close to the Columbus Crew, considering the United States soccer headquarters is in Columbus. All in all, this will be a fun tournament to watch. I mean, Group A, that first game of Qatar Ecuador is not going to be good, most likely. Senegal Netherlands is probably not going to be great. Group A is not going to be, the first day is not going to be fun to watch, but everything else should be pretty good. And that's this for this portion of YouTube. We're going to hit record, or hit stop record. Everybody who watched this YouTube video, thank you. And we will see you on the House Divided podcast. Peace out. Stay classy. See ya.